Where'd my umbrella go? Thanks so much today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of... Yep. He used these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I have to ignore him, but I shouldn't do it for Ego's sake. Dumb when you're on a date. Oh yeah, that's a good excuse to ignore him. Here's some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try to respond with that. Don't get me wrong, I use emojis. Like I sometimes use the smiley face and stuff like that, but if you ever read a comment that I post on and reply to other people, it's always spelt out. Punctuation, everything.
Let's do it.
God, it makes me sick. Alright, let's save. Oh, wrong button. Stop it. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Chiaya today. And we have the cheeses? The Clotho. Hang out with her.
The thing is...
First when it started shooting up, a lot of my clients are really happy now. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some of the fates that once seemed inevitable. Cool. Pompous, I love that.
What?
Fukurai. So, you're the princess I've heard so much about. I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? See, here's a good example of what I mentioned about suffixes, kun. You can use it for women, it's just not normally done. I believe it's mostly used in a business sense, referring to someone lower down the totem pole. Sorry, brain fart for a second there. I think anyway. Any options? So, she's really cool. Cool? You're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light guiding us lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead. I don't like you.
Oh,
This man's Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Oh, Lord, it's a cult! It's either a cult or a freaking pyramid scheme. Probably both. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. It is definitely a cult and a pyramid scheme. We also sell holy stones as the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. That reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me that you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind on your holy stone sales quota. Is everything okay? Pyramid scheme. Never, ever fall for a pyramid scheme. If you ever hear anything about trickle-down effect, about money, no, if the person on top gets richer, you get richer in return, it's not true. He just gets richer. I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working at a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. And enough of the skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who have come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. Any option. This has to be a joke. There's no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Any option, so this guy's sketchy. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, I've been recently reading about the psychology of cults. And that's one of the big things they do. They separate you from friends, family, and loved ones so they can indoctrinate you into their beliefs. A lot of people believe that they won't be able to fall victims to a cult, but it's very easy if all you hear around you are the same things over and over and over again, told by people who just want to use you. Never actually worked at a nightclub. I got tricked into walking into one though. There's known for exaggerating details. You must know I'm weird, right? Huh? All this talk about me being a maiden and a monster. And you're just Chiaya to me.
What?
Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the Oh, she kind of did. She did tell him that she doesn't want to sell them anymore. So yeah, little steps. Yeah, it's still a baby step is still a step. I'd never be able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. Oh, your strength? Yeah. Maybe a small step, but still a step forward. That's all I can say. Even though the chairman seems so serious about the holy stone issue, he'll maybe pay a fine if I don't meet the quotas. Huge penalty for resigning from my post. Oh boy. Poor Chiaya. Be honest with yourself. I feel so bad for her. She's such a great person. A little, gullible, but she's still good. 17th. Alright. So today, we're going to get a, luck and affinity reading.
It's way too high.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Get fortune.
What shall we do?
Luck. We're going to boost our kindness. Although I don't think we need to anymore. Do we? No, we do. Yeah, kindness. It's our charm that's mastered right now. I am curious how this is going to end out. We're going to have a affinity boost with the fortune. So we're going to have her do an infinity boost on herself. There is Chiaya. I'm actually really curious if she says something special about this.
Here we go.
Okay. So it's I'm glad I didn't do anything special with it. Kind of. I kind of wish I did. When you get a tarot reading, you don't really tell the person what you're really going for, really. Not really anyway. Not supposed to. You're supposed to think about it while shuffling the deck, and they lay out the cards. That way, it's your energy, the one that's fueling the cards, stuff like that, and they just play it out. All right, so now we're going to the underground mall to do the flower shop job.
Hey.
Speaking of which, I need to pull out my guide on this. There we are. Excuse me. Well, save in front because I messed up because we want to make sure we do this right.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here.
Hey.
This is for a Mentos job.
I appreciate it.
In order for a bouquet, please handle it. Alright, the customer wants small flowers. Alright, so let's see here. Small flowers with soft coloration. That isn't going to help. My guide. Lovely. Alright, so that means... So, that's helpful actually. White... And little light colors. Okay. And they have to be small. Large, no. Normal. Small orange. Orange kind of is a, not really soft, in my opinion. Yellow is light, in my opinion. Normal size blue, small light blue. That's light. Final flower, small white.
What do you want to do?
There you go.
Hey, hey.
What a relief.
Without any complaints. Yeah, that's a pretty standard reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Not a problem. Did something happen?
The thing is...
Alright, let's fix that. Minimize that. Okay. If you... Oof. You see, the other day a man was hospitalized after being... Ooh, wow. Attacked by who? It's only a rumor, but I heard it's a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri. Please don't need proof to handle the situation. Aw, that sucks. 6,200. Get a little bit more cash.
You did great. How are you feeling?
Alright, and this should increase my kindness by a fair bit.
Hey.
Can't ignore that.
Right.
I think I did it wrong.
Want to head back?
Because I was supposed to get a 7. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can reload and try it again.
Look at...
I'll just add this.
Nope. System load. It's a good thing this game loads pretty quickly.
What do
Very
you wanna
quickly,
do?
actually. Alright, so I can skip through a bunch of this now that I know what to do. What we're doing, at least. Problem is, they usually change up. It's randomized what it is. Small flower, soft coloration. White or other light colors? Alright, so get the white. Small white. Normal size, small light flower, just as jasmine. Let's go with this one.
What do you want to do?
That should do.
Hey.
Amazing!
Yep, I messed up. I think I accidentally picked one that was of a higher
Oh,
size.
yeah.
Something happened.
The thing is...
By who? Yep, definitely did better that time.
You
Totally
did great.
intentional, just to show off what could go wrong. What would happen if you chose wrong.
Nice.
There we go.
Hey.
So yeah, that was totally intentional. It was meant to do that, so you guys can see what happens when you choose wrong. Make one mistake. All right, so we got that done. Calm down, guys.
Okay.
Now we're going to crossword puzzle. Little. Sun. Burn. There it is.
All right. right.
As a fun side note, if you get sunburnt too much, it could actually cause you to get skin cancer. So, always be careful when you go outside. If you're in an area that's always too warm or too hot, it's okay to have a sunblock on. Long sleeves help protect against that, even though it's hot out, so get a nice loose fitting one for that breathes well. Stuff like that. So we did all that. Now we're going to hang out with an Arcana we haven't done in a while. We're going to hang out with Mishima. Torrential rain. Lovely.
Wow, this is amazing. Come on, let's get
Now, Mishima's now one of those ones that you don't need to worry about. So I'm just going to... Almost looks real. That's good. Increase EXP earned from backed up characters. Currently, as it's set, they gain like half EXP. Now they gain, I think before it was just a quarter, now they gain half.
All right.
Jeez. So basically what's going on is Mishima was bullied by those three people. And he's sort of living vicariously through the Phantom Thieves. I expect great things. Okay. Today's the 18th. Wow. Aiko's boyfriend.
Yo.
Alright.
Hey, hey.
Alright, so before we go on, I'm gonna mention before I end today's set, I'm gonna mention something kinda cool. That happened just recently.
Let's do it.
There is another YouTuber by the name of Chef PK. Recently, he did a... basically what he does is he creates videos recreating foods from video games, anime, and other fictional sources. He's basically like Feast of Fiction. But he does it in a lot more of a sort of professional way because he actually is a chef. Relatively recently, he did a LeBlanc curry recipe. So if you ever want to check it out, go check it out. It looks absolutely delicious. But that's it for today's set. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, where we'll continue from here. But until then, hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.